What's up, everybody? Z-Dut Nostalgic One here. Coming to you with a, I don't know. Since I'm a Power Ranger fan, you know, it's gonna be a lot of talk on Power Rangers. And, yeah, I decided to make a top 5. This is the top 5 most traitorous people in Power Ranger. These are the people who are villains, who have either betrayed their masters or have been set as outcasts by their masters. Therefore, the masters basically made them traitors. This list is not just for like the Saban or Disney era. Any season of Power Ranger that has had a traitor may be on this list. It is only 5, so yeah. Number 5. I decided to start with the most recent of traitors, or one of the most recent of traitors from Power Rangers Super Samurai. Damn, how did I forget his name? Zerator the traitor. Zerator the traitor. Yes, Zerator was a traitor mainly because when Master Xandred got dried out from attacking all the Samurai Rangers, Traitors, instantly decided, oh, I'm gonna rule both Earth and the Netherworld, and used Decker and Dayu to get what he wanted. Which, that's another thing. That's some fucked up shit. He took Dayu and Decker and made them into damn Nylocks. That's some fucked up shit. So Raider is an evil, sick motherfucker. But apparently his plan was to use Decker to split a giant crack within the world, kind of flooding the world with another world or something like that. The Sanzu River and shit. It was an interesting plan. And so Raider himself was a very interesting and powerful character. But, yeah, so Raider, you're at number 5 on my traitors list. Number 2. Number 2 is one of the most earlier traitors in the series. Dang, did I say number 2? Oh my god. Number 4. What the fuck is wrong with me? Number 4 on my traitors list is Deviat. Deviat from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Lost Galaxy. I'm just fucking all up today. I am so sorry, you guys. So sorry. Deviat from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Now, Deviat was kind of a machine, and to be honest, I kind of felt he would have been better in the Machine Empire than working with Trakina and the Scorpions and stuff like that. But, yeah, he's a traitor mainly because he had the main villain killed on Lost Galaxy, and he was power hungry. Like, he wanted, he wanted the cocoon that could increase a person's power, and since he couldn't get it, he got all bitchy and stuff, and I don't know, like, he's a decent traitor, but it just seems kind of stupid, though. Like, you're a machine. Why the hell do you want a cocoon to give you power? Like, why the fuck can't you just get an upgrade or something? I don't know, but, he kind of fused with Trakina towards the end. Like, they both went the cocoon at the same time and somehow fused. They say you gotta watch out for them machines anyway. They ain't really to be trusted. Yep, Deviat was number 4. Number 3 Number 3 is, I'm gonna say, Zeldrax. Is that it? Zeldrax? No, Zergang. No, Zeldrax. Zeldrax, aka Smitty, from Power Ranger Dino Thunder. Now, he wasn't necessarily a traitor, but he let his petty jealousy of the White Ranger and then White Ranger clone get the better of him. And Mesogog just said, like, fuck you, and kind of assumed he was dead at a point. But in coming back, he actually proved that he was a damn good villain for a traitor. And, let's see, he stole this sap stuff from a tree. He made a monster out of the tree, but like he stole this sap stuff from a tree and used on himself, and kind of got like a red form. And it was a pretty badass form too. Like this shit was fire. He was so powerful that he could only be stopped by the Red Ranger's battleizer, and even then, he still came back at the end. The only thing that really gets me with him was the constant "I hate you, Tommy Oliver" thing. Come on, Smitty, what happened to you wasn't Tommy's fault. Why do all you villains always try to get revenge for the stupidest stuff? But because of that, you know, last time we seen Smitty, man, like, he got tore up. Like, I like the rivalry with Zeldrax and Tommy Oliver, aka Dino Thunder Black, but it's just stupid that he let his rivalry really get the best of him. Even with Elsa, apparently he had a thing for Elsa, and he like really, cause it was like, oh yeah, he thought that Tommy took her from him and stuff. I don't know, it was just weird. But he's still a good traitor, still a good villain, point blank. And Zeldrax, aka Smitty, comes in at number 3. Number 2, though, since I fucked up earlier, number 2 is the Fear Cats from Power Rangers. Was it Operation Overdrive? Now, the Fear Cats were considered bosses on their own, but they kind of got helped by Flurious, therefore it was supposed to kind of work with Flurious, and they instantly betrayed him. But because the Fear Cats actually had their own story, they're kind of considered traitors and kind of not. Let's see, accomplishments. Taking out the Mercury Rangers team, constantly attacking them, tricking the Mercury Ranger twice, well, one was so powerful he had to get taken out by Battleizer, while the other was taken out by Tyson. There's not too much I can say about them, except they're like mutant cat people that come from a twisted universe, and apparently it's a shitload of Fear Cats. Yeah, not much to say about them. Like, they didn't have much character development. They didn't have much story. It was just kind of, they were in this world, they don't like Tyson. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. They're kind of dull. Like, they're powerful. Definitely powerful, especially when they got the upgrades from Flurious. But it's not too much to say on them. Like, they didn't have much of stories. And when they were gone, it was almost like they weren't there. They had little funny one-liners every now and then. But yeah, they get put on my number 2 spot because, for one, there's 2 of them, and to be honest, was 4 of them, and they're powerful. But yeah, that's it. The Fear Cats for number 2. And my number 1 traitorous villain, on Power Rangers has to be the first traitor of them all. No, I'm not talking about Goldar. No, I'm not talking about Gasket. I'm talking about Darkonda. Now, Darkonda actually did have a story and character. It was a big plot point type person in the damn show. Now, when young Andros and his sister Corone were just children, playing their game on KO30, KO39, KO35, whatever, Darkonda decided to take it upon himself to kidnap little child Corone, and he basically started this story. Apparently he knew Ecliptor also within the past, and Ecliptor and him had many battles throughout the series. Same as him and Andros. But to be honest, when you try to attack somebody who kidnapped your sister, let a cybernetic person brainwash her and raise her to be evil, yeah, I think we all would try to kill him. He also seemed to be well known with on that weird, shady type western planet where all the villains seem to hang out at. He's extremely smart and apparently will betray everyone to get what he wanted. He betrayed the Rangers, he betrayed Dark Spectre, he betrayed Astronema, and, well, Ecliptor already knew he was evil. Another interesting thing about him was the fact that he was the first person on Power Rangers to ever use the extra life system that seems to be a big thing within the past video games. Well, they kind of still do it now, but, you know, it was a big thing on Mario and Sonic and stuff like that. But, damn, this dude was clever. He had a badass sword. He had so many extra lives, it wasn't freaking funny. This nigga came back more times than the Psycho Rangers did. Oh yeah, not to mention, him and Ecliptor had a badass fusion, Dark Cliptor. Dark Cliptor? Yeah, something like that. I feel that he could have been a strong villain on his own, but he's a traitor. So, what are you gonna do? You can't even really say he was a general. He was a traitor. He was the traitor. He was the first traitor we ever had in Power Ranger history. And boy, does he wear that title proudly. He didn't care who he had to betray. He just did it. You conniving bastard, Darkonda. So, that was it for my top 10. If you guys liked it, give me that thumbs up. Subscribe to check out other videos. And leave a comment. If you guys think that Darkonda was the #1 traitor in Power Rangers history, tell me about it. Or you can tell me about other traitors that you guys have seen in other seasons of Power Ranger. Well, that's all the time I got for the day. Let the power protect you.